throwing punches, he was throwing combinations. And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. He was throwing punches. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like in one punch. You know how magnificent your speed has to be for that?
Gojo's locked up. A lot of the Jujutsu sorcerers been cooked. Her spirits are out like wild dog. We have Jogo and Geto's daughter. Before all of this, I'm pretty sure Sukuna only had like 5 or 6 fingers that was consumed. And I'm pretty sure after Nanako and Jogo putting fingers inside of Yuji, Nanako and Mimiko expected Sukuna to do them a favor, and that was their first red flag right there. I mean, thinking Sukuna is gonna help you even after helping him is even a far stretch. So Sukuna wakes up and the first thing this nigga says is just a little bit off the top, right? Oh shit!
I like it, cut G.
So Sukuna wakes up and everyone's just shook. This is the king of curses, nigga. So Mimiko and Nanako pretty much asked Sukuna for the favor of killing Kenjaku, who's using Geto, trying to make it all sad and shit. To intrigue him more, they said that they knew where another finger was, and if they did it, they would show him where it was. He says, oh wow, thank you so much. Let me show you my gratitude. Shit ain't worth one finger of my time, nigga. And if only the sorcerers left in Shibuya knew what carnage was about to ensue. He asked Jogo the cursed spirit what he wants. Sukuna said if he gets one hit, he'll be under his bidding, and Jogo thinks at least one hit, so he says let's run it. The first thing we got before the fight even started was flashback.
He was throwing punches, he was throwing combinations. And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. He was throwing punches. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like in one punch. You know how magnificent your speed has to be for that?
I mean, they're pretty much playing don't touch the floor is lava in the whole city of Shibuya. So if I'm right, I think Sukuna probably roughly has around 14 or 15 fingers. I mean, Jogo already knew that he was strong, but knowing that he was this strong, the Jesus pose with the exaggerated swagger of the black teen, this nigga's getting cooked. How nice of Sukuna to pretty much give Jogo a tour of Shibuya. I mean, we thought this was gonna be a fight, but Jogo's pretty much just a tourist right now, destroying buildings left and right. And as you can see, Sukuna hasn't been hit once nor damaged. So Jogo's gonna send out a meteor thinking he's Madara or some shit. And then we got Sukuna on ice, nigga. So while all of this is happening, we got other sorcerers trying to actually find Gojo. And then we got this one sorcerer right here who literally wants no part of what's happening. And so right when they're about to leave, guess who shows up? I mean, imagine trying to avoid everything and then running into Sukuna. So he says to pretty much freeze. If you move, that he'll pretty much kill you as this meteor is about to fall on them. Pretty much told these niggas to do the mannequin challenge as a meteor is about to land on them.
Black Beatles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the money. Right, girl.
And surely that had to do it. I mean, throwing a whole meteor at Sukuna, at least something had to hit. So Sukuna's pretty much telling Jogo that he's bored as fuck, and he hasn't done a Kamehameha battle in a minute, let alone a fire battle. And at this point, I think this is our first major off-screen moment in Jujutsu Kaisen. And I don't know if this is Naruto, but we got the same flashback. I mean, Sukuna even made Jogo cry. I mean, look what this nigga just said. Stand proud. You're a real nigga. And he made this nigga into burnt toast, literally, and in the process destroyed all of Shibuya. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Jogo ever had a chance. And while Sukuna's just staring down at, we get this little cookout conversation. You know, old niggas when they haven't seen each other for a minute.
Yeah, let me get 2 quick pics in the... Donnell, that's you? boy, look at you, boy, looking like 1968. Go ahead on, boy. Hey, now. I'm not fooling with you today. This
has been Cameron. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.